that love has made. And what a beautiful day it is to celebrate the joining together of Theresa and Aram in marriage, and to honor the circle of life, of nature, of family that so richly surrounds us. What a blessing it is to officiate at this glorious celebration. I am Reverend Mary Beth, and along with Theresa and Aram, along with the Creator and creation, along with the dawn of a new day and the promise of this moment, we say welcome. Welcome to this place and to this blessed event. Theresa and Aram, please take a moment to look at one another. Take a deep breath and allow yourself to be fully present. To be right here, right now. For today is your day. This morning we celebrate you and the joining together in marriage of a wonderful, loving, kind, and caring couple in picturesque Martha's Vineyard. In certain cultures, including in the Hawaiian tradition, significant spiritual passages are honored by performing a ritual cleansing. Theresa and Aram have chosen to begin this morning's marriage ceremony by washing their own and one another's hands using seawater gathered from the shores, I think of Squibnocket Beach, so we could get that part in. Up Menemsha, South Shore, North Shore, it's all good. Theresa and Aram have spent many days on this island as well as elsewhere as unique and distinct individuals. Each has a past, and like all humans, have actions or words they wish to leave in the past and choose intentionally to start anew. This water represents a washing away of what has been. Pouring water over Theresa and Aram's hands honors a ritual cleansing of their spirits. Using the water from these shores, this water purifies them this day and helps them bring their lives and their souls into balance, and acknowledges how their lives are influenced and linked with the tides and the seas. So I'm going to ask Theresa and Aram to join your hands over the bowl. As I pour the water. You can stay with your hands joined. Washing of the hands represents an all embracing forgiveness of self, of one another, and enables each of you to come to this moment and to this marriage with the purest of intentions, with a compassionate and forgiving heart, with the commitment and the capacity to love one another deeply and completely. This day, this moment, you start anew and begin a new future together. So I invite you to wash one another, to dry one another's hands. As you have washed your hands, and forgiving your own and one another's shortcomings in preparation for the sacred time, we acknowledge that this ceremony marks both the continuation of two lives that have interwoven, as well as a new chapter, a fresh beginning when Theresa and Aram will stand on the shores of this holy and majestic place and say to one another, in the witness of family and friends, yes, I choose you. We call in all of creation to celebrate and participate in this ceremony by sharing a blessing to the four directions. It is a ritual that has its roots in Native American culture and honors the belief that human beings are interconnected to all things in nature. It is a fitting invocation for Theresa and Aram and their connection to this island, their affinity to the sun, to the moon, to the stars, and to the sea, as well as their bond with one another. I ask, as you are able, to rise and to turn to face each direction as we call upon the energies and the virtues of each direction to bless this marriage. So I ask, as you are able, if you could please turn and face the direction of the east. This is, Aram says it's the east.
Where's the compass?
Blessed be the union of Theresa and Aram with the gifts of the east and of air. Welcome, morning sun and the new dawn. May you share the wonder of new beginnings, of open communication of the heart, the mind, and the body. May you find beauty in silence as well as in the sound of one another's voice. May you embrace every new day and remember to see yourself, to see one another, and to see the world with beginner mind and beginner eyes. May you continue to grow as individuals and as a couple. Aho! Please turn and face the direction of the south. Blessed be the union of Theresa and Aram with the gifts of the south and of earth. Welcome to the winds of the south and the spirit of all that is warm and gentle and refreshing. May your hearts and homes always be filled with love and compassion. May the earth support and enrich you, and may you always know the security of shelter, of food, of one another's companionship. May you experience the loyalty and support of family and friends. May you be renewed and refreshed, nurtured and strengthened by the great spirit that infuses all life. Aho! Please turn to face the direction of the west. Blessed be the union of Theresa and Aram with the gifts of the west and of water. As the sun rises, so too it sets, each evening with the hopefulness and promise of a new day. May you be open to new endings as well as new beginnings. May you know the wisdom of discernment and of speaking the truth to one another in love. May you embrace the mystery of water, of deep feeling, of sharing tears of joy as well as sorrow. May you always keep your hearts open to one another and safeguard one another's life as you do your own. Aho! Please turn and face the direction of the north. Blessed be the union of Theresa and Aram with the gifts of the north and of fire. May you have courage and commitment when the cold winds blow. May the foundation you have built together continue to sustain you through times of uncertainty and challenge. May the fire for one another and for all that makes your soul sing. May the warmth of your home be a welcome place for friends and for family. May you be a light for one another. May you remember and honor all those who have come before, holding deep gratitude for the many ways each has shaped your lives. Aho. And now, returning to face the direction we began, may you, continuing to be a blessing to each other, and through you, may you both bless the world. Blessed be Theresa and Aram.
Good. Now we can.
Surrounded by family and friends whose joy are with you, we are also mindful of those who are close to Theresa and Aram who could not be here today. We trust that they are here in spirit, rejoicing, and that their love is present in this place. Each one has shaped your lives. We take this time to remember and speak their names. Theresa's grandparents, Tutu, who is no longer on this physical plane. Her grandpa, George, who could not be with us this morning. Theresa's father, Carl, who could not be with us today. Aram's father, Carney, who is no longer on this physical plane. And Aram's beloved mother, Rosalie, who could not be with us today. Through the miracle of recording and technology, Rosalie is able to share in this blessed celebration. So Aram and Theresa have asked that as the camera scans the audience, that you take a moment to greet Rosalie and send her love.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Rosalie.
Hi.
We love you. Thank
Do that
you.
again.
Hi, Rosalie. We love you.
Hi, Mom.
Thank you. I did call her this morning, and she goes, "Hi, Mrs. Bavarian." And I'm like, "Not yet."
In speaking the names of these loved ones, we invite them to the ceremony and know that they are surely present with us in this place. Theresa and Aram have selected a single reading for today entitled Footprints in the Sand.
Not yet. He's saying, "Uh-oh." Oh, who's in the tree? He's like,
Oh, not yet, Dimitri. I'll cue you. Don't worry about it, okay? I'll say your name, okay? One night I dreamed a dream, and I was walking along the beach with my Lord. Across the dark sky flashed scenes from my life. For each scene, I noticed two sets of footprints in the sand, one belonging to me and one to my Lord. After the last scene of my life flashed before me, I looked back at the footprints in the sand. I noticed that at many times along the path of my life, especially at the very lowest and saddest times, there was only one set of footprints. This really troubled me, so I asked the Lord about it. Lord, you said once I decided to follow you, you'd walk with me all the way. But I noticed that during the saddest and most troublesome times of my life, there was only one set of footprints. I don't understand why. When I needed you the most, you would leave me. The Lord whispered, "My precious child, I love you, and I will never leave you. Never, ever during your trials and testings. When you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you." And each other. You are beginning this new journey on an island that has history and many significant memories for each of you as individuals. Aram, you spent countless summers here, walking the beaches, fishing the waters, working at many restaurants and local establishments across the island. And I suspect finding your soul connection to something greater than yourself through nature. Theresa, you spent a portion of your life growing up here, surrounded by family, by siblings, by an extended community of aunts, uncles, and grandparents. You too have found a part of your soul here, making friends, navigating adolescent transitions, graduating from the regional high school, discovering and immersing self in the beauty of nature, of the ocean breeze, of salt water, and the majestic and enchanting views of local sunrises and sunsets. You both left footprints on these sands and across the island. But it was not until you met at the Medical Intensive Care Unit at Yale New Haven Hospital as nursing colleagues that your paths crossed in a meaningful and intentional way. And over time, your friendship blossomed into love and to a commitment that brought you here, standing together and acknowledging that those two sets of individual footprints converge this day into a single set of footprints that symbolize your trust, your partnership, your promise to not only walk alongside one another, but to carry one another through the trials and tribulations, the joys and celebrations of your shared life. I am so blessed to be here to officiate this joining together, to witness that moment when you looked at one another through the eyes of love and commitment. And in that moment, in this moment, you joined together as a married couple and as a new family together with your beloved children, Katie, Caroline, and Dimitri, beginning the journey where the past and the future can join in the present and forever begins right here and now. From the instant you first met, each sensed that something profound had happened that would change your destiny. In that moment, the first glance, the first touch, you found your forever. You might not have understood it at the time, but there was an inner knowing and a sense of connecting with something bigger, brighter, and more powerful than either knew. And in your relationship and partnership, and in that coming together, there is a blending, a joining, a mutuality, a respect for the other. It is beautiful. And there is an inner strength, a deep abiding in each of you as individuals and together as a couple. Your relationship is steeped in meaningful moments, and adventure flourishes wherever and whenever you are together. You are both committed to your love and to who each of you is called to be. And most important, you are willing and open to nurture the other into who and what each will become. So this day, this marriage creates a safe space for becoming for both of you. A becoming that will facilitate transformation, where you can risk more than you have risked before, supporting each other and knowing that you will be accepted, held, and loved. You have and will continue to build a home together that is spacious enough to allow you to explore, discover, heal, and grow. And the foundation of this home you will build is honesty and trust. Theresa and Aram, these are two powerful words I have heard from each of you. They are the things that are important to you, that you shared, that are at the core of your relationship. And so, Theresa and Aram, here you are, standing together, standing as individuals, unique and beloved, standing for love. This wedding ceremony does not signify the start of your relationship, but recognizes a bond, a love, and a connection that already exists. The pledge you make to one another today is both a culmination and a new beginning. And so on the north shore of Chilmar, in Martha's Vineyard, two souls have come together, drawn together by love, nurtured by respect, and deep caring. You have recognized your soulmate in one another, so we gather this day to formalize that bond, celebrate your love, and transform two beautiful, incredible, amazing individuals along with your precious and incredible children into one family. So if you are indeed ready to be married, please join hands. And in doing so, please join hearts. And I remind you, this ceremony and the wedding day are just one brief moment in time. The vows you will speak, the rings you will exchange are done in a matter of minutes. But the promises and the tokens of your love will last a lifetime. So now, Theresa and Aram, I invite you in the presence of these witnesses who are your family and dearest friends to share the vows you have selected for one another.
Theresa, my best friend, I will give you my love without reservation. I promise to respect and hold close the foundation of our relationship, open, honest communication. I promise to stop and listen. I will not shy away from the work a relationship requires. I promise to honor and support you as you do for me, and I will always be a trustworthy and loyal friend. I carry your heart as you carry mine. I love you.
And Theresa's vows to Aram.
I love you. You're my best friend. Today and every day, I give you my love so that you will never feel alone, afraid, or empty. I give you my love so that you may grow into the person you were meant to be on this earth. I promise to share my love with our children so that they will feel cherished and comforted. I promise to honor your family and welcome them into my heart as my own. My heart belongs to you, and within it I carry your heart, so that you do not have to bear the burden of this world alone. My love will always be a lighthouse in the darkest storm to bring you home. My love will be your true north, guiding you away from troubles and woes. And as I hold your hand at the start or the middle of this morning, your day, I promise to never stop loving you, even as the sun begins to set and our time on this earth begins to fade. My love will be unending. I love you now, and I always have, and I always will.
May we have the rings, please? Take it out of the box. Thank you. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay, you will both want to come stand next to me and hold the ring? You have it out? Can you please stand next to Katie? Okay? All right. You guys will not, well, don't let them see the ring, so you're behind their back. So. The wedding ring is a symbol of unity. It is a circle unbroken, without beginning or end. Today, Theresa and Aram will give and receive these rings as the symbolic expression of the vows they have made to one another. These rings represent that their lives are joined this day in one unbroken circle. As Theresa and Aram join together in marriage this day, we acknowledge that this is a coming together of not only two individuals, but also a new family. The union of this couple and this family celebrates the blessing of all the loving relationships that exist and emanate from this marriage, and ripple forth, encompassing the family and friends gathered here today, as well as those members of the sacred circle who are not present. We know that this new branch of the family tree will be strengthened and enriched by the love, traditions, and support of their family and friends. So I ask if the family and friends of the bride and of the groom will please share their love, their blessings, and their prayers for Theresa and Aram by participating in a ring-warming ritual. Katie and Caroline will begin by each holding a wedding ring in their hand, placing the other hand over the ring, and saying a prayer or blessing of love, happiness, and warm thoughts for their couple, their marriage, and their future. After holding the ring for a moment, they'll start at opposite sides, and they'll pass the ring to another person who will be invited to do the same. If we do this correctly, Caroline will end up on this side with Theresa's ring, and Katie will end up, well, you'll stay there. You'll have Theresa's ring.
Yeah, we're going to swap
You'll
rings.
have your dad's ring. Okay. So I would ask and invite you to do this in silence. blessing of their parents, of their grandparents, and of each and every one of you that have infused these rings with your love and with your prayer and with your blessings. So it's my turn to bless them. We ask blessings upon these rings. May Theresa's and Aram's lives become one. May they continue to create a love that is whole and unbroken, and may their kindness and compassion for each other always be like these rings with no beginning and no end. So you're up. Okay. Aram, will you take this ring and place it upon Theresa's finger? And as you do, please repeat these words after me.
Theresa, I love you. I give you this ring as a sign of my love. Today, as I join my life with yours, let this ring be a symbol of my commitment to you, which is powerful and endless as the sea.
Theresa, will you take this ring and place it upon Aram's finger? And as you do, repeat these words. Aram,
I love you. I give you this ring
sign of my love.
as a sign of my love. Today, as I join my life with yours, let this ring be a symbol of my commitment to you, which is powerful and endless as the sea.
Perfect.
All right, you got it. The symbol of the sea is a powerful image in Theresa and Aram's relationship. For them, the beach, sunrises shared, and the ebb and flow of the tide, and thunder and lightning and wind are all wonderful reminders and reflections of the strength of love, of relationships, and the commitment you have made to one another. Dimitri will now share a favorite poem by E.E. Cummings entitled Maggie and Millie and Molly and Meg.
If you can stand right there, that would be perfect. Right, stand right there. Yep.
Got this.
All right, go ahead, honey. Take your time.
Maggie and Millie and Molly and Meg went down to the beach to play one day. And Maggie discovered a shell that sang so sweetly she couldn't remember her troubles. And Millie befriended a stranded star whose rays had 5 languid fingers were. And Molly was chased by a horrible thing, which raced sideways while blowing bubbles. And Maggie came home with a smooth, round stone, as small as a world and as large as a moon.
Awesome, Dimitri! Wow!
Great job. Perfect.
Thank you so much, honey. You're great.
Theresa and Aram, as you have openly and genuinely committed yourselves to each other in the bond of marriage before all who have gathered here, I affirm, by the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and most importantly, by the love you hold for one another, that you are now husband and wife. Aram, you may kiss your bride. Just have one more blessing and then
I was going to take it off anyway.
You did.
sister to the rescue.
We have scissors.
Oh, no
It's a joke.
haircuts.
That was a joke.
No haircuts. Alrighty. Thank you.
I was going to take it off anyway.
Okay. I invite you to bow your heads, Aram and Theresa, and receive this blessing from the Apache tradition. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. Treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you together. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your connection deserves. And when frustration, difficult, and fear assail your relationship, as they threaten all relationships at one time or another, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part which seems wrong. In this way, you can ride out the storms when clouds hide the face of the sun in your lives, remembering that even if you lose sight of it for a moment, the sun is still there. And if each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked by abundance and delight. And so it is. And now it is my honor and greatest joy to present for the first time as husband and wife, Aram and Theresa.
Thank you all. Thank you, Mary Beth.
You're married!
We're married.